everyone, this is me, Nahil Aiwali. I am 16-year-old living in Faisalabad, Pakistan. Also student at Rehan School Online Academy in evening shift. So I hope you are all doing well. Today we will have a conversation with Kalani on the topic what is the matter, the roots of concern. So let's start. Hello Eddie, how are you?
Hey there. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How about you? What's been on your mind lately?
I am also good, fine, and happy. Today I am asked some. I will ask some question from you on the topic. What is the matter?
Absolutely, ask away. What method are you curious about? Is it related to communication, learning, or something else? I'm all ears.
Okay. My first question is: what does the phrase "What's the matter" means to you emotionally?
Great question. To me, what's the matter feels like an invitation to share and connect. It shows concern and a willingness to listen. Emotionally, it can be comforting, like someone is genuinely interested in understanding how you feel. How about you? What does that phrase mean to you?
Uh, my meaning is no idea. But my next question is: why do people often hide what's really bothering them?
That's an interesting one. People often hide their feelings or struggles because they might fear judgment or think they'll be a burden. It can be tough to open up, even when they really need support. Sometimes they might not even realize they need help. What do you think? Have you noticed this in your own experiences?
Uh, no idea. But my next question is: can anxiety be a symptom of deeper unspoken concerns?
Definitely. Anxiety often signals deeper issues that might not be addressed. It can stem from unresolved feelings, stress, or even past experiences. It's like the mind's way of saying, hey, something's not right here. Have you ever felt that way?
No idea. But my next question is: what is the difference between the sentence "What's the matter" or the sentence "What's the problem"? Uh, can any real difference?
Great question. What's the matter? Usually implies a concern or issue that's bothering someone, while what's the problem often suggests a more specific issue that needs solving. So they're similar but can carry slightly different tones. Do you have a preference for one over the other?
Okay, very nice answer. No idea. But my next question is: what are some common signs that someone is deeply troubled?
Some calming signs include changes in behavior, like withdrawal from friends and activities, mood swings, or a decline in performance at work or school. They might also show signs of anxiety, sadness, or irritability. Sometimes, physical symptoms like fatigue or changes in appetite can appear too. Have you noticed any signs in someone close to you?
No. But my next question is: what matters most in life and why?
Oh, that's a big one. I think what matters most in life is connection, our relationships with family, friends, and even ourselves. Those connections bring joy, support, and meaning. Plus, they help us through tough times. What do you think matters most to you?
No idea. But my next question is: can people become addicted to their own emotional pain?
Yes, that can happen. Sometimes, people become so accustomed to their emotional pain that it feels familiar and safe, almost like a comfort zone. It can be hard to let go of it, even if it's unhealthy. It's a tricky cycle. Have you seen this in others or experienced it yourself?
No. But my next question is: physiological tools can help us dig deeper into emotional pain?
Great question. Some helpful tools include journaling, which allows for self reflection, and mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga to create awareness of emotions. Therapy can also provide a safe space to explore deeper issues. Art and creative expression can be powerful too. What tools have you found helpful in your own journey?
No idea. And no thinking. But my next question is, in science, what does matter really means?
In science, matter refers to anything that has mass and takes up space. It's the physical substance of the universe, made up of atoms and molecules. Everything you can touch or see is considered matter. It's fascinating how it makes up everything around us, right? What sparked your interest in this topic?
Uh, Interesting topic is personal and emotional concern. So, related to this question, what are healthy ways to address emotional matters?
That's an important question. Healthy ways to address emotional matters include talking to someone you trust, like a friend or therapist. Journaling can help too, as it allows you to process your feelings. Practicing mindfulness and self care, like exercise or hobbies, can also be beneficial. It's all about finding what resonates with you. What methods have you tried or are curious about?
No idea. But my next question is it possible to measure emotional pains?
Yes, it is. Emotional pain can be expressed through tone of voice, body language, and even the words people choose. Sometimes, you can hear someone's emotional state in their laughter or sadness. It's fascinating how emotions can be communicated without words. Have you ever felt like you could sense someone's pain just by listening?
No idea. But my next question is, how does mental health stigma contribute to hidden concerns?
Mental health stigma can make people feel ashamed or embarrassed about their struggles, leading them to hide their concerns. They might fear judgment or think they'll be seen as weak, which can prevent them from seeking help. This creates a cycle where issues remain unaddressed. It's so important to foster open conversations about mental health. What are your thoughts on breaking that stigma?
No idea. But my next question is, what role does
It
childhood
sounds like
play in shaping adult emotional concerns?
that sounds intriguing. Are you asking about a specific movie or show where a child plays an adult? Or are you thinking more about the concept in general? I'd love to hear more about what you mean. Ah, got it. If you're referring to emotional concepts, children can sometimes mimic adult behaviors or emotions as a form of play. They might not fully understand the depth of those emotions, but they can certainly express them in creative ways. It's fascinating how kids can tap into feelings. Are you thinking about how this relates to emotional expression in general?
No idea. But my next question, why do some people struggle to express their pain or worries?
Many people struggle to express their pain or worries due to fear of judgment, vulnerability, or not wanting to burden others. Some might not even have the words to describe what they are feeling. Cultural background can play a role too. Some cultures discourage open emotional expression. It can be tough. Have you noticed this in anyone around you?
No, I don't notice. But my next question is, why is it important to validate someone emotional pain?
Validating someone's emotional pain is crucial because it shows that you acknowledge their feelings and experiences. It helps them feel heard and understood, which can be incredibly comforting. Validation can also encourage them to open up more and seek support. It's a way of saying your feelings matter. Have you ever felt validated in a tough moment?
No idea. But my next question is, how can unresolved
I'm ready.
trauma become a
What's your
root
next
of
question?
concern? Okay. Repeated the question. How can unresolved trauma become a root of concern later in life?
Unresolved trauma can become a root of concern later in life because it can manifest in various ways, like anxiety, depression, or difficulties in relationships. If not addressed, those feelings can linger and affect daily functioning. The brain might even create coping mechanisms that aren't healthy. It's like carrying a heavy backpack without realizing it. Have you seen this in others or experienced it yourself?
No experience. But my next question is, what is the difference between a temporary problem and a deep rooted issue?
A temporary problem is usually something that can be resolved quickly, like a minor inconvenience or a short term stressor. A deep rooted issue, on the other hand, often stems from unresolved emotional pain or trauma and can affect a person's life over a long period. It requires more time and effort to address and heal. What do you think? Have you encountered both types of issues in your life?
No. But my next question is, can social media amplify hidden emotional issues?
Absolutely. Social media can amplify emotional issues by creating unrealistic comparisons, fostering feelings of inadequacy, or exposing users to negativity and cyberbullying. It can also lead to feelings of isolation, even when connected to others online. It's a double edged sword. How do you feel about social media and its impact on emotions?
Okay, very nice answer. So, my last question is, what's the connection between body language and hidden emotional struggles?
Great question. Body language often reflects our emotional state. Things like crossed arms can signal defensiveness, while slumped shoulders might indicate sadness. Our physical posture can even affect our emotions, creating a feedback loop. When we're struggling emotionally, it can show in our body language and vice versa. Have you ever noticed how your body feels when you're experiencing certain emotions?
Okay, my next question is, can nutrition or sleep affect what we perceive as a matter of concern?
Definitely. Nutrition and sleep play huge roles in our mental and emotional well being. Poor nutrition can lead to mood swings and fatigue, while lack of sleep can heighten stress and make it harder to cope with concerns. When we're well rested and nourished, we tend to handle challenges better. How do you prioritize your nutrition and sleep?
Okay, very nice answer. My next question is, can science explains why we dwell on certain problems?
Yes, science can explain this. Dwelling on problems or rumination often occurs because our brains are wired to focus on negative experiences as a survival mechanism. It can be a way to process emotions, but it can also lead to increased anxiety and stress. Sometimes it's just hard to let go of things that weigh heavily on us. Have you found yourself dwelling on certain issues?
No idea, but our interview time comes to an end. So, bye, Annie.
No worries at all. It's been great chatting with you. If you have any last thoughts or questions, feel free to share. Otherwise, take care and I hope to talk again soon.
So everyone, this is my conversation with Colony. I hope you enjoy today's conversation. So until the next conversation with a new topic. So Allah Hafiz everyone.